So today we're gonna look at what you do or what I do when I can't get to the trails I want to get. When I don't have time, I just can't squeeze it into my day. So I'm gonna show you kind of how to build your own gravel routes locally, either in the city or the suburbs if that's where you live and you don't have access to good gravel roads. So this little trail is just off of those multi-use paths, and they're kind of all over the place. And these are great just to practice when you don't have time to get on actual gravel roads or mountain bike trails. One thing I'd like to say though is scope those trails before you go bombing down them, just to see how busy they are, and maybe try them at different times of the day, as they might be used by a lot of people just getting to and from their homes. So to access those little dirt trails, you have to pay attention to little openings in the woods. Some can be quite obvious, like this guy right here. Some will require you to be a little bit more adventurous and just go explore. It might be something as little as this. They're really all over the place, especially in suburbs. So pay attention to your surroundings. Don't be afraid to explore. I mean, it's one of the great things about gravel bikes is really you can go anywhere. Next thing we're going to scope out is gravel paths. These are especially common in suburbs, just in new neighborhoods in bigger cities. I mean, all the new housing complexes and developments usually utilize some sort of gravel path. So we are on our way to the gravel section to the route. If I can't find any multi-use path to connect everything, I usually look for bike lanes like this guy right here to connect everything together. And I always try to not have the same type of terrain for too long. It just keeps everything more interesting. So usually go to road, single track, and then gravel. I mean, that's what I really love about gravel riding is the versatility. So this right here is the typical gravel path in new constructions. So in this case, I can decide to follow the path to my left, or I can explore and see what this route offers. Now there's a lot of these again. They're all over the place, and they can offer a bit of a challenge. Practice your handling and use the terrain. Really, it's up to you. And then we go and we end up on another gravel path. So the way I usually stitch those routes together is I focus more on creating small loops, 5 to 10K tops, and then once I have a few of them all around where I live, I stitch them together. So there's a lot of little ways you can add a little bit of challenge to your routes. You can look for path, for example, this guy right here, pretty steep uphill. It's right in the middle of super heavy traffic roads, and if you don't pay attention to it, you wouldn't see it. It's pretty technical. As you get comfortable in your head, then you can link everything together and make it a seamless route. And that's really where gravel bikes shine. So as you can see, with a little bit of creativity and imagination, you can really enjoy a nice, challenging route close to home. Get some time on the saddle, have fun, which is probably the most important thing, and then get back home. It's all super easy. So hope this kind of motivate you guys to look for alternative routes close to home for those days when you don't really have time to plan a full day on the saddle. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and as always, hit that like button and please subscribe. Alright, see you guys soon, and ride safe, guys.